Alright, welcome back to Hot Topics TV, y'all. Just go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Let me get right into the story. Man, oh man, I was just about to do all the rappers that have been killed in 2021. And something just said, just hold on for a minute because the year is not out yet. We got a couple weeks left. We got to pass Christmas and then we roll into the New Year's. And a part of me is thinking nobody else is going to die. But then another part of me is thinking these rappers are dropping like flies. So I might as well hold on so I can have everybody on the list in 2022. So nobody is saying, hey man, that's not everybody that died. You missed a couple of people. And lo and behold, this morning, tragic news has been shared about Slim 400. And it has the internet buzzing. The rising Compton, California rapper has been developing his career for years as an associate of YG. But it is sadly being reported this evening, December 8th, that Slim 400 was shot and killed in Los Angeles. Details about his murder are scarce, as this is a breaking news story, but condolences have been pouring out for the 33-year-old slain rapper. Damn. Shout out to NOJUMPER. NOJUMPER officially broke the story. But here's a little background. Back in 2019, the rapper sustained life-threatening injuries after he was shot during a drive-by in his hometown. They hit him up before. Left him in critical condition. I'm wondering if this brother is out here actively banging and still rapping at the same time. But I'm going to talk about that in a minute. He was treated for 10 gunshot wounds before being released. So he's no stranger to this. Rest in peace, Young Dolph. Young Dolph was no stranger to it either. Young Dolph had been hit up before multiple times and left in critical condition, and made it back. So as this brother right here, Slim 400. Just 1 month after that shooting that left him in critical condition with 10 gunshot wounds, he sat down with the LA radio station and he detailed his experience. And he said these words. I just feel like when you meant to be here and God have a plan for you, it ain't no stopping it, he said at the time. I hit the ground thinking it was over. My family came out, kept me alive, talking to me, dragging me in the house while they still shooting. My family love her to death for just saving me. I just feel like I'm blessed just to be here, because I could have just died then and there. God damn. Slim also mentioned that both he and YG like to return to their old neighborhoods to show some love to the streets that helped to raise them. I don't know, I see YG blooded up all the time. I'm thinking they bloods, right? I'm not into this gang stuff, so I really don't know. And nowadays, people be hitting switches, meaning you see them a Crip today and a Blood tomorrow. You just don't know. I stay far away from that gang stuff, and I stay far away from the gang talk, because to some people, it is life. To some of us, we might think it's a joke, and to other people, it is life and death. And a simple wrong saying might be seen as, why you disrespecting the dead homie? Or it might be like you just took the life out of their newborn and they're ready to take your life over it. So I don't have gang conversations. I don't pass comments on them. Nothing like that. I see him flying the red flag. I know YG is blooded up. So I'm guessing that Slim was also. No one knows right now so far if this is a Crip or Blood war or if he was killed by a Blood, one of his fellow Bloods. Because even in the gang world, you have factions of Bloods that go to war with other factions of Bloods, and you have sects that are cool with other sets, as in blood sets that are cool with Crip sets. You see, that is too much politics and too confusing for me. If I'm going to be in this, I need to know that wherever I see red at, that I'm safe. And wherever I see blue at, I'm banging. That makes things a little bit easier. But now I got to worry about wherever I see red at, that is this a friendly set or are they still my enemy? And if we all out here wearing red, then when we get to squabbling, how the hell am I going to tell who is who? I'm over here hitting up my mans and them. This is crazy. But I'm not trying to say that his stuff was gang affiliated. He might have had some beef out in these streets. So Slim mentioned that both he and YG like to return to their old neighborhoods to show some love to the streets that raised them. However, he recognized every time he went back that some people may be just a little bit jealous because of his visibility and his success. We send our condolences to Slim 400 loved ones during this difficult time. And man, listen, rough. Let me just say this though. I don't know if y'all noticed this, but this rap game, this hip hop industry, it's been infiltrated. I remember when we had a healthy balance of things. Right now you got people saying YG probably sacrificed them because it was time to pay, because you don't receive that level of notoriety, get to be on the stages with the who's of who's and travel the world doing your music unless you're pushing a certain agenda to those who control the media. This is just what's being said out in the street. So a lot of people are saying, man, he sacrificed him. They normally sacrifice the younger homie after they bring them under their wings and expose them to the world, get them some fame and grow their influence power, and then they sacrifice them. I'm not saying that. This is not Hot Topics that's saying that. I'm just saying what the crowd is saying out there. What I am saying though is hip hop industry, rap game, whatever you want to call it, has definitely been infiltrated. Ask yourself this: where are the rappers that rap about life, as in positivity? Ain't nobody out here rapping about creating generational wealth and struggling to make it, but keeping your head up while going through the struggle and not making dumb choices. Everybody is in a hurry to go to prison and get rich real quick right now. Majority of them are on drugs, and they promote the fact that they are drug addicts through their music right now. So a lot of the youths who listen to their music feel that it's cool to sip some lean and get hooked on promethazine, and it's cool to pop a couple perks and pills, and it's cool to do all this kind of stuff that back in the day, we didn't think that was funny. Back in the day, people used to do drugs or sell drugs in order to get up out of their situation, to get to a better situation and flip that drug money into some legal money. Go around the corner, open up a little store, open up a little bodega in the neighborhood, something. Launder that money out till it's clean. Nowadays, they are drug addicts. They're not the drug dealers trying to sell drugs to get up out their situation. They're getting millions of dollars paid through these record companies and these 360 deals. And this is what they choose to do. Self-destruction. I heard Cardi B say it. She said, listen, most of them, they were already on drugs. They were already popping pills and smoking and drinking. And then as soon as they get a little money out the game, they just go overboard. So now they got money. Now it's time to drink harder, smoke harder, pop more pills than ever before, snort more lines than ever before. And I can't help but to say that these are the people that they promote. These are the people that they seek out to give a record deal to. These are the people that they put on the center stage, on the world stage. And then they turn around and wonder why. Why are so many rappers dying? So here's the answer. So many of them are dying because so many of them are from the streets. And those are the only ones that are being promoted to the forefront. So, of course, their lifestyles are following them. I'll tell you this. I found out why these record companies aren't afraid to sign, or why they might actually go seeking these people. There's a particular insurance out there. I believe it's called a special persons insurance. That insurance allows a record company to take out an insurance on a person other than themselves or who owns the business. That means if they are in business with Slim 400, they can take out a life insurance policy on Slim 400, and it'll be $1 million life insurance policy, as long as they can prove to the insurance company that, hey, if anything catastrophic happens to Slim 400, our business will go under. The insurance company will grant them that. They'll sign the paperwork. They'll allow the artist to continue to go back to his old neighborhood, even though they're slinging gunshots over there and nobody likes him over there anymore because he's a show off now and they didn't make it and they're jealous and all that. They'll continue to encourage him to throw up his gang signs, even though he is not in the streets anymore. No, you got to wear the gang rag. You got to wear the red rag around your head. You got to keep on saying blood and cuz and throwing up your set. You have to keep doing it. And he does it in all his videos and all that. I mean, that's all he's known for quite some time, right? You got to talk about being shot 10 times and make it seem like it was cool and you made it back from it, so you're tough like that and you're a soldier. And then when karma comes, they collect. They get wealthy while these young rappers die. Facts. Go look it up. Hey, man. Rest in peace to Slim 400. It's sad. Another young king out of here. Did not get a chance to maximize his full potential, but he was on his way. Leave your comments in the comment section below. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. And I'll catch you on the next video. It's Hot Topics TV. And if it's hot, we're on it. I'm out. Peace.